family, did y'all see Dr. Pepper chin check Mirla in her foolishness? She was like, baby, don't play me, play the lottery. Let's get into it. Part 2 reunion of Married at First Sight, season 13. Let's go, family. Happy Thanksgiving, family. I love each and every last one of you, and I hope that you are having an amazing day. Yes, your girl got her apron on because I'm cooking, okay? We gotta eat, family. We gotta eat, okay? For those of y'all who have family coming over to your home this year, you have my sympathy, okay? I know it's a hell of a lot of work, but anywho, you guys, Mirla and Johnny gonna start playing in our damn faces. Don't y'all think so? I think so, okay? Does it not look like they together? Does it not let me introduce myself for the newbies, for the new people in the room. All right, my name is Carla. Welcome, people, my beautiful people, to the Prettigryl J channel. If you like my energy already, you just vibing. We just vibing. All right, and you love the energy, and you love, of course, I'm melanated, so if you like that too, hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and become a part of that notification gang. Come on now, so you don't miss me and all my, my juju, my energy. It rubs off on you. I'm telling you, it rubs off on you. Okay, now for my ride or dies, my true Prettigryl J family, thank you guys for rocking with me week after week. You're liking, you're sharing. It's obvious we have over 100 new family members, and I just want to say I thank you and I appreciate you. Okay, so moving right along with that. All right, since I got the pleasantries, I can cut up, right, family? Because you probably a part of the family now because you hit that subscribe. So now that you're a part of the family, we can cut up like family. It starts with Michaela ambushes Zach's segment. And I said, who cares at this damn point if you're lying? Okay, Zachary and Michaela, who cares? Okay. It's either you slept with her or you didn't. Obviously, you did, okay? Who cares? Zachary, if you don't want to be put on a hot seat for sleeping with the crazy girl in the room, stop sleeping with her. Stop inviting her to your house. And if for goodness sakes, for crying sakes in my Evelyn Braxton voice, for crying for Jesus' sake, please stop offering your help and assistance if you know you don't want to deal and be with this girl. If he overtalks himself. Did y'all notice that? He don't know what the hell he's talking about. He just want to he just want to look like the good guy. Okay? You little chucky faced man, you are not the good guy. Okay? You are the confused, misguided Negro in the room. Okay? I am so tired of Zach and Michaela, okay? And he says he said he was basically giving her pity sex. Zachary, cut it out. Cut it out. I was rejecting her day after day. Why was you rejecting her? She shouldn't even been in your damn house. Why is she in your house? Why is she here, Ike? Why is she here? She storms. Michaela comes on stage and he's like, you gave her time, I want to get my time. So then her and her red mariachi dress leaves back out the room. I said, okay, who cares? At this point, who cares? Because one of y'all, if not both of y'all, gonna start crying. So we just gonna move on with y'all foolish. Just say one more thing, y'all. Zach is a F-boy. Let me tell y'all how y'all can recognize a F-boy, okay? When he started laughing with played, how did I play her? Kevin, how did I play her? When did I play her? When did I play her? Y'all already know he did some foolishness. He did. I'm over Zachary, the tears I need for him and his dark and lovely, auburn dyed K-Swiss wearing ass to go somewhere, okay? Because I know them look like K-Swiss or kids. He had on how he gave himself away too, that he already was interested in Bao. Kevin asked him, so, since Carla told you to go play in traffic, when are you going to go back to dating? When do you think you're going to start back dating? He going to tell him soon. Soon. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the king. Zachary dead serious. He said soon, and soon it was. Because if you didn't watch after the Where Are They Now? Married at First Sight, Where Are They Now? Basically, Zach and Bao love story started to begin. Okay, he already asked her out on a date. He was already feeling her halter top jumpsuit. He was ready for Bao. Something about the color red, I guess, does something for him. It didn't do something. It didn't do it for him with Michaela, but it did it with Bao, because he asked Bao on a date, and now they're dating. How about Johnny? They can't stand each other. Baby, I ain't never seen two people now more disgusted with each other than Bao and Johnny at this point. Kevin gonna say, ask Bao. It seems like you two were a perfect couple. What happened between you? Bao said, I don't think we were. Them damn experts played the shit out of me. They paired me with this goof troop 27-piece word man, and he don't work for me. Okay, she said I was being judged from the very start, and I said she ain't lying. She was, family. He was judging everything about her. Everything. I'm glad that you got that hygiene together. You did say, eventually you did say, you showering weekly, and daily. I'm sorry, I won't even disappoint you. Daily. She said she's showering daily. And Johnny, being the jerk he is, Johnny was like, oh, very good. You got that together. Bao is very, and here's, I'm going to ask a question, family. Bao was very calculated in what she allowed us to see on the show. Johnny said to us that he did not feel he could really say what he wanted to say because Bao was so image, conscious. And Bao said, I make no apologies. Any hard discussions, I wanted to basically preface them, have a conversation off camera before going on camera with the conversation, because she says, I have a career to protect and I have family. She said her family did not want to be on the show, and she had to respect that. And she also wanted to respect the fact that she has a career that, I'm believing that she probably works in maybe a public sector type of field, and she just was like, I had to put on different faces. And I got to thinking, I said, don't we all? Because see, what Johnny wanted to let it all out on camera. He wanted everything to flow. And I get both points, because being on YouTube, we let you guys see what we want you to see, essentially. Okay, if you want, you know what I mean? Like, for some YouTubers, they want you to see, they're okay with you seeing every facet of their life. They're okay with oversharing. They're okay with letting you see the ups and downs of their marriage and their house and all that. I ain't one of them, okay? And yes, I agree, because one, I do work in the public sector, okay? I just feel like some things you do. I'm like, wow, some things don't need to be explained and told to the world. I'm okay with that. And I'm pretty sure y'all okay with that. You guys want to see what you want to see. If you want to see more from me, put it in the comment section. Or my email address is always in down below. Email me and let me know. And I can either accommodate, or I can say, oh, child, y'all being nosy. Y'all doing way too much, sis. But I agree with Bao. Now Johnny is talking about let go and let it all hang out. And I said, in his defense, I agree with him too. Baby, you know what you were doing when you got on this show. And why is everybody on this show got social anxiety? Mirla and Bao. I'm like, why did y'all sign up? Y'all know the cameras are going to follow you. You know the cameras are going to be in your business and want to know what's going on with you. So why would you sign up for a show like this? And then say, I don't want the cameras. I can't do the cameras. Turn the cameras off. No, that's not how that works. You got on this show to display how you are dealing with being married at first sight. So show that. Show that. But Bao says, she's sorry, but she's not sorry. Sorry, I ain't sorry. No, she said she ain't sorry. In her Beyonce, she not sorry for protecting herself, and she's okay with moving on and being happy. And Johnny, I'm gonna tell y'all what he did though. That was funny to me. Johnny called her bluff. Y'all know what he did? So here's what Johnny did. Johnny said, I knew if Bao said she was done, she's gonna be done, son. She's gonna be done. It's gonna be a wrap between me and her. He said, so when decision day came, even though I couldn't stand her ass, I said, yes, I want to stay married. Kevin said, why? Why? Why would you fight for something that you had been talking about from the very beginning was not working? I'm still waiting on the answer. I'm still waiting on Johnny's answer. You called that girl bluff, and then you thought if I say yes, she'll say yes. But she said, oh, hell no, no. And that's when you started looking like you was about to cry, because you was like, she deuced me? Hell yeah. Yep, you went too far. You went too damn far with her. The name calling, the checking, the going off. How many times did you leave that girl to her alone to her thoughts and her issues? She said, no, I'm done. Now you want to start trying. Ain't nothing to try for. We done. We're done. And she's okay with being done. Don't know if Johnny is still okay with being done because he ain't got up under Mirla. So well, y'all know what they say. How you get over an old thing, get up under a new thing. Come on, y'all. He says, so are you guys dating? You know, what's the deal with you two? Johnny says, I've been dating. Johnny says he been dating for about a month now. He's enjoying himself. I said, I know you are with Mirla. I know you so are. Messy. He says, so are the rumors true? Have you, are you in Mirla? Because the internet's talking, and the YouTube, these streets is talking. Are you in, Johnny, are you in Mirla dating? He says, I love Mirla. That's what he said, family. He said, I love Mirla. I spend most of my time with her. Fool, just say we low-key dating, but we try not to hurt Gil feelings. But then at the end of the day, it's like, man, F Gil feelings. Ladies, sit down. They're talking to Kevin. I did not know. Michaela says, I do not like Ryan. Kevin said, you hold no words and pull no punch. She said, I tell her how it is. She said, if Ryan would have been more concerned with his own marriage, maybe it would have made it. Unlike he always in my shit, in my business. Maybe his would have made it. But then again, I was like, nah, girl, because remember the experts messed up. They knew. And that's another, they knew that Brett was not Ryan's type. But they said, it's time for a change. Time. Yup. Time to make that change. We are the people. We can do it. Come on. But they didn't do it right. They didn't do it right. Because that fool was like, Little Red Riding Hood coming down this aisle. Oh, hell no. Look at his face when he got married. Just roll back. When he got married, he was like, oh hell no. Little Red Riding Hood. Here she comes. What the hell is going on? How y'all doing?
This some foolishness.
Mirla, when asked what fell apart with Gil, Mirla still doesn't sound concrete. And to me, I'm like, girl, let's just say it was the financial hang up. Just say that. While talking to the ladies, Mirla says it was just Gil's mouth. She says, I'm sorry, but you're not going to keep calling me high maintenance and bougie. And I'm like, girl, you called yourself that. What are you talking about? All through the season, you kept saying, I'm okay with being bougie. I'm okay with being a princess. You called yourself that, but for him to say it, I guess it was like the negative connotation of it. Like, I don't want my husband to constantly keep calling me high maintenance and bougie. And to be honest, he just couldn't keep up with my lifestyle. And he found flaws with who I am. I'm talking to the experts. Did y'all see my girl, Dr. Pepper? Her silk press was bomb. Do you hear me? Look at her silk press, y'all. Look at her silk press. She was like, I'm snapping. Okay, she got the fresh silk press. Her ends are trimmed. She got a little, her highlights are popping. I was like, you better get it. Get it, Dr. Pepper. Y'all know Dr. Pepper, she be coming through sometime. But today, this reunion part 2, baby, her silk press was gone. I was like, yes. I was like, where the body where? Yes, I flip my hair back and forth. Michaela was a handful. I said, yeah, that storm was a fool with it. Wasn't she a fool with it? Yes, but the one thing Michaela has said was that she needs to redirect her anger. She needs to learn how to settle down before she reacts. Okay. That whole, I'm gonna get to it. The excuses that she's been giving about her daddy, I feel like they are what they are, excuses. You flipped out, and she said, I felt anxiety, or whatever. Anywho, they said Michaela was a handful, y'all. The experts did admit that they knew that Brett was not Ryan's ideal type. Yeah, y'all dropped the ball on that. Yeah. Whew, yeah. And they forced that couple. They forced the couple to work that didn't work. And I said, here's my suggestion. Why don't y'all just come in as advisors? Why don't y'all stop with the picking? Okay? Let somebody else do the picking, because y'all picking all wrong. Now, y'all have done this now 2 seasons in a row. Y'all been off. Y'all been off. Y'all really been off. Now the experts go in, Dr. Viviana and Dr. Pepper. They go in on Mirla. Wow, they go in on Mirla. Oh, Pastor Kyle said he saw fear in Mirla. I said, no, you saw a bitch in Mirla. That's who you saw. Fear my ass. Tomorrow she was fearful that the relationship could work. I said, no, she wasn't fearful at all. No, she was fearful that her money wasn't going to show up in her account if she kept going along with this thing. She was fearful of that. Okay. You know how she wrote a check. And then she was like, I hope this money hit this account before this check clear, because boy, I'm gonna be in the negative. She wasn't. Let's be clear. When Gil was not her type. Okay, Gil was not her type, and she said that she didn't want no bald head man. She wanted a black dude, clean cut. Okay, bald heads was not her thing, and the man had a dog. Not his heifer getting a dog. Go figure. But anywho, that was on watch. Where are they now? Okay, they have forgot a dog now. And I said, my. Lord have mercy. Now, Dr. Vivian and Dr. Pepper said, monetary is what they saw. That was not Bible. What Pastor Cal was talking about fear. No, it was monetary. They saw it came down to the financial aspect. I don't care what Mirla said. Mirla didn't want no broke man. Mirla didn't want to be living in the tent. Mirla said the money he make, yeah, he nice. He cool. But I ain't gonna be happy if I can't go into the store I want to go into and it's on him. And that's okay. It's so many women like that. It's so many of us who feel like, yeah, I got my own, but not why not have a mate that I can, bounce off of? Come on now. Come on. I don't want to be the only one shelling out. I don't want to be the only one able to buy Gucci. And when I look at you and say, baby, can I get the belt too? You like, I mean, you might need to wait like 2 weeks, or I'm getting my raise next month. I can probably help you with the belt. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. The one thing that the experts did agree on is that Jose is troublesome. Jose has anger issues, and I almost felt like Dr. Pepper and Viviana was saying, if Rachel don't watch herself, it's gonna be a hands-on situation with Jose. Jose has a lot of anger issues, and I kept thinking to myself, and listening to them, damn, what the hell Jose do? Like, I want to know what, I was nosy with it. I was like, what happened between them for the experts to say he got anger issues and you got to watch. You got to watch, Rachel. Don't be naive. Watch. Cause girl, he look like he got hands. And I kept saying, what the hell happened? Y'all, Rachel and moved in to Jose's house. And Jose has showed his ass with Rachel. He don't want her doing nothing. He talking about, I went too far. You think? He basically trying to tell her how to live in his house instead of saying, my house is open to you. It's whatever we decide to do, it's on us. He come up in there with rules and shit, talking about something. You gotta soak the dishes before you wash them. Your clothes need to be in these hampers separated. Jose went too far to the point where she was like, I ain't gotta deal with this shit. This your house. You right. Let me move. But anywho, baby, Rachel was not playing with Jose. She said, let me hit 45 out of Pearland. Let me hit that 45 highway out of Pearland. The experts then start to meet with each couple. Okay. The experts meet with Mirla and Gil, and I said, oh, the shit about to hit the fan. Baby, they wasted no time getting in Mirla's ass. When I say Gil felt played, baby, you got played. You did. I'm not going to sugarcoat it over here. Carla is not going to sugarcoat it. He got played. And when they ran that tape back and they showed all the things she was saying about him, she was like, I'm so blessed that you guys matched him with this wonderful man and he's perfect. I was shocked. And then Dr. Pepper got in that ass. Dr. Pepper said, I got a problem. She said, I got a problem with you, Mirla. Gil couldn't stop crying. And when I said, I'll pay him every time I'm not having cried, and now I'm crying. I just can't stop crying. Can't stop crying. That man was so hurt and heartbroken. And I said, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And Mirla was sitting there like, I don't know what to tell him. She kept saying, I wasn't happy. And Dr. Pepper lit in. When I said she went in, Mirla still had nothing for her, but I wasn't happy. Dr. Pepper said, you said this 2 weeks ago. You went into decision day and you still was holding on to the marriage. What the hell happened in 2 weeks? What happened in 2 weeks, Mirla, for you, all these good things that you're saying about him to just flip? She says, I just wasn't happy. And they looked at her and she said, okay, let me stop saying I wasn't happy. Please do, because what you don't understand, in a marriage, happiness is a feeling that comes and goes. It comes and goes. You're not going to be happy with these people every day. Some days I'll be like, I can't stand Joyce. Some days I can't stand you. But here is the thing. Here's the kicker. I know that man that I'm married to, that I took vows with, I know that if some shit hit the fan, that man got my back. 10 toes down, 10 hands up. That man gonna have me. If I say I can't emotionally, physically, I can't do it, I don't care how mad I am, I'm gonna be like, Kevin. He gonna be like, yeah, babe. He right there. Johnny on the spot. That man, Gil was your Johnny on the spot. And you abused that Johnny on the spot. And you can't abuse people like that. You can't. You know, and sometimes things don't work out. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes marriages don't work out. But you don't abuse your Johnny on the spot because you want someone with a bigger financial gain. And her only thing was, well, because the expert said, we think it's all financial. She said, well, those are things that can be worked on, but you didn't want to work on it with him. Had he been, now y'all, let's think about this. Had he been her type, would she have been more willing to work on his financial issues or lack of finances? Y'all think about it. Put it in the comment section. What do you guys think? Do you think she still would have been that ride or die? I don't think so. I think it came down to financial and where they were headed for the future. She just wasn't willing to go there with him. I think they wanted her to admit that you did him dirty, that you played this game with him. And of course, she didn't admit it. But the reality is, yeah, you decided 2 weeks after he moved in that you were done. You put him in a financial and difficult decision. And there is no reasoning, because he's still asking why. Like, why? What happened in 2 weeks? And she was like, well, you weren't happy either. I'm like, how you speaking for him? And even if maybe he wasn't happy because he was tired of taking out trash. Maybe he wasn't happy because he realized there was no damn space in the apartment. Who knows whatever it was. The point is, Mirla, you took everything away from him and you left him for Johnny. I said it. I didn't take it back. That's what she did. Honestly, that's what she did. Because, honey, I'm sorry, but 2 weeks, they caught back up with them in a month. Johnny already was dating Mirla. Look at the timeline. Let me tell y'all, Pastor Cal so ride or die for Gil. He said, hey, man, what your DMs looking like? Hey, man, what your DMs looking like? He said, don't even worry about it. Yeah, you were blindsided, but, man, don't worry about it. You gonna have so many women falling in your DMs. You gonna be all right. And that's what, and Pastor Cal made a point to say that in front of Mirla, to let Mirla know, you so full of it. You ain't even Bible. You ain't even tabernacle. You ain't even Kojic. And you damn sure ain't Baptist. You full of crap. Okay? You full of crap. You blindsided that man. And you're going to get what's coming to you. You're going to get what's coming to you. And he basically told Gil, you're going to be all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Plenty. It's you going to have a spinoff show. If they come out with a spinoff show for Gil, y'all come tell me first. So y'all come to me and be like, Carla, you was right. They going to get that man something. Tell y'all. So the last segment, all the couples come together. And Kevin asked this question. He says, so guys, lots of people are questioning. Well, first he asked about Jose. I said, oh, Kevin, what you looking at my videos? He said, a lot of people on social media and this YouTube streets was questioning Jose's box type, you know. What you got to say, Jose? Jose was like, I don't know. I don't understand. You know, they was, checking up on me. I think it's funny. Here go Mirla. They was questioning your gaydar. They was questioning your gaydar. I said, oh, was y'all looking at my video? Because, baby, I sure was. And I still am. Mm-hmm. Yes, if y'all look back at them first 3 episodes. at the wedding. He licking his lips and he wants to feed her and hold cups to her lips and brush her teeth. Okay, all right, Jose, you want Roy, not Rachel. That's all I'm trying to say. Anywho, they move on. Kevin, you so damn messy. Kevin says, he asked the question, who would have been a better suited couple for each other? Gil didn't find this shit funny. Gil got his shit. He got up. He said, I'm not doing, I can't be fake. I'm not doing this no more. Gil can see the writing on the wall. We all can see the writing is on the wall. Mirla and Bao, not Mirla and Bao, Mirla and Johnny. My apologies. Mirla and Johnny, they're clearly dated. Clearly. If they, friendship my ass. Friendship my ass. They showed them in Chicago together. And then Johnny says, we merely were in Chicago together. She had a friend, I had a wedding. We decided to link up while in Chicago together. Oh, so y'all got shit going on the same weekend in Chicago. Y'all don't work there. Y'all just say she was your date at the wedding. Y'all so full of it. My God. Y'all so full of it. And not only that, but Johnny, you playing in Gil face. And if Gil had a socked you and tore your ass out the frame, I would have been like, wow, first time in Married at First Sight, but good job, Gil. Cause you don't want Gil hands. You don't. Johnny, oh God. And then the jerk in Johnny, when Kevin asked that question, Johnny gonna say, after Gil walked away, because he waited till he walked away. He was like, I guess he didn't like that question, huh? Rachel had to tell Johnny, man, shut the hell up. Y'all know what y'all over here doing. And y'all playing in this man's face, and he literally less than 10 feet away from you. So don't say nothing when he tagged that ass. Rachel had to say, Johnny, shut up. Like, just shut the hell up. Shut up and go figure out who gonna do your lace front wig. Go sit down somewhere. Lord, Michaela's still upset, y'all. She's still upset about Zach. She and cuss Zach out, told him, man, shut the fuck up. They bleeped it out. He trying to apologize to her. And she said he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Kevin was like, he's still trying to apologize for his part in the mistakes. She wouldn't even let the man apologize. She was so busy going off on him. I said, here we go. Then she almost started crying. So then Kevin said, go, man, finish your part. That's okay. He about to cry. I said, why are we crying? Why are we crying, Zachary, once again? What are we crying for? Okay, you gotta cry with an agenda. Why are we crying? Are we crying because you still want to be, the good guy here? Ain't no good guy. Y'all both did wrong. Y'all not great communicators. At this point, she was like, see, if he wanted to apologize, he would have apologized. No matter what, he doesn't want to apologize. He doesn't care anything about me. He played me. I'm like, y'all played each other. Okay? He didn't know you was that damn crazy. You didn't know that his communication skills was on the 5th grade level. Mirla still looking cool. Rachel, she like, I'm taking baby steps back into the house. Y'all, part 2, it was exhausting, and they honestly could have did all of this in part 1. That's all I'm saying. In the end, Gil, he went back. Did y'all see that drink on the floor? Who Patron bottle was that on the floor? They had to continue going, and Gil and Michaela didn't come back out. They were like, the hell with this. We done. We both were played, and we gave it our best shot. I said, them two gonna end up having a spinoff. And they ended up becoming good friends. They really did. So, season 14. we will be in Boston. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be watching. I definitely will be reviewing. Let me know if y'all going to continue to rock with me for the Mirror at First Sight. I'm ready. I have definitely, I have been asking you guys, what is the next show that we should be watching and reviewing? And I'm asking you to leave it in the comment section. I know some of you wanted me to do Ready to Love. The season ain't good. I'm just being honest. I watch it and I'm like, this is a shit show. I can't review this because I probably would just be negative Nancy through the whole review and not find any light with any of these couples. So yeah, I can't do it with them. So I wanted to do my 600-pound life. I love that show. I watched that show. I might do it. Actually, I should. Here's the thing with mine. I'm going to tear their asses up. Okay. And a lot of you, so one of you said I'll be body shaming. And I said I probably will. So this probably ain't the video or the channel for you. If you feel like I am body shaming or my commentary is not nice, you know, I'm probably not the person for you, okay? That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not for everybody, okay? And it's okay. It's okay. I love you. I wish you so much success and wealth and happiness, but I'm okay. This is for entertainment. This is for my family. If you don't want to be a part of my family, it's okay, okay? I just want to put that out there because some of y'all be stressed and pressed, and I'm not. I do this for me as therapy and for y'all, shit, for therapy too. We all in therapy, to be honest. We all in therapy, family. But anywho, yeah, so leave it in the comment section. What's the next show for us? Okay, I am trying to maybe pick it up where we do 2, possibly 3 shows a week. Okay, you guys know I'm in school as well full time. So, yeah, I got a lot going on. And I am starting a body care business and line. So I'm working on that as well. So I got a lot of things that I'm doing besides being mommy and wife and all that. So I'm getting it in, y'all. I'm living life. I'm chasing my dreams, and I want you guys to chase your dreams too. All right, so this is it. No more Married at First Sight. The season is for the birds. It's for the birds, seriously, okay? But if you haven't liked this video, like the video, hit subscribe if you want to continue to see more content from me. And I will be back for season 14 in Boston for Married at First Sight. All right, guys, hit the bell notification as well. I love y'all. Thank you for rocking with me in this crazy season. I'm glad we done. Let's move on. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and bye, pretty girl. Save me a plate.